Hello everyone, I am Chetna Patwal. I am going to present an article review on the article The Politico-Administrative Relationship in Development Administration in India. This article has been written by Rumki Basu. About the author, she is a professor at Jamia Millia Islamia, New Delhi, expert in public administration, governance and political science, known for integrating Western theory in Indian administrative realities. Her major contribution to development and democratic discourse in India. About the journal, this article has been published in the Journal of Political Science. It has been peer reviewed, published by Indian Political Science Association. Article published in volume 50, number 2. This article focused on Indian democracy and administrative reforms during structural transition. Introduction to the article. This article explores tension between political and administrative wings in development, questions the politics-administration dichotomy, advocates a fluid and interdependent model. Central concern of this article, balancing democratic accountability with administrative efficiency. Concept of development administration originated post-World War II for post-colonial modernization, emphasized rapid economic growth, planning, institutional innovation. India's unique model, simultaneously democratization and planning, creates stress on administrative systems. Critique of politics administration dichotomy. Classical view says administration is politically neutral. Basu says that administration in India is deeply political. Politico-administrative processes are two arcs of an arc. Bureaucrats are policy influencers, not just executors. Colonial legacy of bureaucracy. ICS designed for imperial control, not people-centric governance. Continued elitist, hierarchical culture post-independence. Democratic goals clashed with colonial administrative inertia. Politicization of bureaucracy here represented as neutrality replaced with loyalty, especially during Indira Gandhi era. Rise of committed bureaucracy, transfers appointments often politically motivated, undermine public interest and merit. Panchayati Raj and local governance is intended to decentralize power and enable grassroots democracy, often co-opted by elites or centralist networks. Bureaucrats retained control over local decisions, failed to ensure genuine participatory governance. Institutional dysfunction. Real divide not between politicians and bureaucrats, but both versus citizen. Elites use public interests selectively. Status quo maintained through elite consensus. Need a value consensus rooted in constitutional ideals. Theoretical innovations has been represented here as critique of classical dichotomy is original and timely. Draws from Weber, Frederick, Self. Administration reconceptualized as a political process, balanced critique of both bureaucratic and democratic ideals. Contextual and sociological depth is sensitive to caste, class, and community dynamics. Ministers and civil servants as societal products, highlights administrative resistance to egalitarianism. It integrates political critique with sociological insights. Limitations of this articles can be seen as it lacks empirical data and case studies. The abstract arguments without concrete examples has been represented here in the article. Limited global and comparative context is shown in the article. Does not engage with new public management and digital governance. Policy and normative gaps here are it advocates value consensus but gives few practical steps. No clear reform roadmap for bureaucratic training and accountability. Leaves out actionable policy suggestions. Future work should focus on implementation strategies. Conclusion of this article that seminal analysis of India's administrative political interface, colonial legacies, politicization and decentralization issues is still relevant. Calls for ethically grounded cooperative governance is still there. Framework for future research in responsive and inclusive administration has a scope. Thank you.